with us today. So we are on our very first flight. It's our Rex flight ZL18 from Melbourne to Sydney. My name's Ebony. I'm going to be your cabin manager on board today's flight, and I'll introduce the rest of the crew whilst we're doing the safety demonstration as well. So we've just heard from our captain, he's John Veach, and also we have our other captain with us, Brett Brown. Please ensure you've now taken your assigned seat and your seatbelt is firmly fastened, and if you're seated in an emergency exit row or a row without a seat in front, all carry-on items must be stowed in the overhead lockers, keeping the floor area clear. If you do require any assistance or there's anything we can do to make your flight more comfortable, please don't hesitate to ask one of your friendly flight attendants as we move throughout the cabin. We also want to let you know that the safety and good health of our passengers and employees is our highest priority. We are working closely with national authorities and implementing changes based on the latest advice and guidance with COVID-19. To ensure the welfare of you and your crews are best met, passengers are required to wear face masks at all times whilst on board this aircraft, except during service, or if instructed to remove the mask by a crew member to see a big smile. In your seat pocket, you'll find our passenger information card, which explains the correct handling of masks and further precautions we've taken as our enhanced cleaning procedures. We really do want to thank you, welcome you on board again, and we hope this is definitely not the last flight that you take with us. We are so glad to have you all with us today.
Ladies and gentlemen, your cabin crew will shortly point out the safety features and important information relating to this aircraft. It is a CASA and Alliance Airlines customer requirement that we have your full attention. So please pause all electronic devices and watch the crew member in front of you. Thank you.
Government regulations prohibit smoking on all flights. Smoking on the aircraft is a fire hazard and smoke detectors have been fitted in the toilets. Your seatbelt must now be firmly fastened. Tighten by pulling this strap, and to release, simply lift the clasp on the buckle. Seatbelts must be fastened whenever the seatbelt sign is illuminated. There are 4 clearly marked emergency exits throughout the cabin. Near the centre are 2 over-wing exits, 1 on either side. In the forward cabin, there is 1 on the left and 1 on the right. Ceiling-mounted and floor-level strip lighting will illuminate in the event of an emergency, with emergency exit pathways identified by floor-level lighting. If oxygen is required, masks like these drop from overhead and from the ceiling in the toilets. Remain where you are. Fasten your seatbelt and pull down firmly on the mask to release the oxygen flow. Hold the mask over your nose and mouth and breathe normally. Secure the mask by slipping the elastic strap over your head. Oxygen will flow through the mask even though the bag may not inflate. You can adjust the mask by pulling the elastic strap. Use your mask first before assisting others, including children and infants. If you are nursing an infant, there is a spare mask at each row. A crew member will tell you when oxygen is no longer needed. If required, a life jacket is located under your seat. Remove it from its container and slip it over your head. Pass this tape around your waist and clip the buckle closed. Pull the tape until it fits firmly. Your life jacket must not be inflated until outside the aircraft. To inflate, pull down on the red toggles. If your life jacket does not inflate, use these mouthpieces. This whistle is used to attract attention, and this light will activate automatically once in the water. Additional adult and infant life jackets are located in the overhead lockers, mid-cabin on the right-hand side. The safety instructions card in the seat pocket covers all safety aspects of this aircraft, including the brakes position and operation of life jackets. Please take a moment now to read this card. Government regulations require all passengers to comply with all crew instructions and illuminated information signs. Thank you for your attention, and once again, welcome aboard.
like that. Welcome to Sydney. That was our first flight. So the local time here is just reached 8:26 in the morning. Please remain seated with your seatbelt firmly fastened until the aircraft has come to a complete stop and the captain has switched off the fasten seatbelt sign. If your electronic devices are within reach, you are welcome to use these now. Electronic devices must not be used whilst disembarking the aircraft and crossing the tarmac. Prior to leaving your seat, please check your seat pocket and the surrounding areas for any of your items. Take care when opening the overhead lockers as heavier items may have moved during the flight. If you do require any assistance disembarking, please remain seated as one of our flight attendants will be happy to assist you. A reminder that smoking, including the use of electronic cigarettes, is not permitted on the tarmac or inside any Australian airport. On behalf of Captain John Beach, Captain Brett Brown, and your entire crew and the whole Rex family, we'd really like to thank you for flying with Rex today. It's been our pleasure to have you on board, and we can't wait and look forward to your company when you next choose to fly. Thank you so very much.